Hi, everybody.
Hi everyone.
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead. So we are Nutritionists Online, and we are really, really excited to be doing our first podcast. And we just thought this was an opportunity to say hello and introduce ourselves.
I'm Shelley and this is Lisa. And both of us are very, very passionate about digestive and gut health. So we've created a new online program where we are your Nutritionist Online gut specialists.
Absolutely. So we thought this first podcast would just be a really nice opportunity for you to get to know us and why we should be your gut experts. So, Shelley.
So I've been interested in nutrition probably for about 15 years now, and I've been studying and done all my qualifications, and I kind of got into this because I'm fortunate to say that.
Yeah, we're sharing everything out there.
Unfortunately, I lost my father 10 years ago to bowel cancer, and my journey into digestive health started from there.
But I think a lot of people have that. A lot of people take their gut health for granted, and then when something happened like that, they realize, oh, actually, maybe I should be taking a bit more care and being a bit more aware of what my body's telling me.
Yeah.
So I think that it's important that you get that story out there, because people then understand, well, yes, actually, people are embarrassed to go to the doctor, or they're embarrassed to talk about their poo and their farts and their birthing. See, were there already. And it's really important that we do become more aware of what our body's doing.
It's so important. I think in terms of like the fact that I lost my dad, I think if he would have really known 6 months before, what was going on in his body in terms of his poo, he could have catched it earlier and it wouldn't have spread. So there's all of that in terms of, obviously completely different, but digestive health. And it is all about nutrition, lifestyle.
Yeah, there's so much you can do, isn't there? Absolutely. I mean, you are what you eat. It's the old cliche, but it's so true.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm similar to Shelley. I'm also a nutritional therapist. So I've been working for about 7 years now, and I see clients one-to-one. I've got online programs, and I do webinars and, corporate events as well. But gut health is so fundamental, because everything comes from the gut. So, whether you're looking at mental health, or you're looking at hormone balance, or you're looking at weight loss, everything really, you need gut support in, don't you?
100%. Yeah. Your gut and your brain are connected. So even, your everyday stresses in life, it can affect your gut.
Like even like today, I was on the school run, right? Okay, this is the story. So I was on the school run, and there was like loads and loads of traffic, and I'm sitting there, and the kids are moaning in the car, and I'm getting more and more stressed. And as I'm thinking, oh my god, I've got to get to school because I've got to go meet Shelley, and we've got our meeting, I can feel my stomach churning.
Yeah.
And it's that whole messaging, isn't it? It's unbelievable.
It is. Everything's connected like that, especially when, on your daily life, it can affect your gut.
Yeah.
And especially if you suffer from IBS and you're going to work, or you're traveling, and you're more conscious of it then makes it worse as well.
Yeah, definitely.
It definitely makes it worse.
Definitely. Yeah. So that is a little bit about us, really.
That is a little bit about us. So we've got so much exciting things happening over the next few weeks.
So in the background, they're so cute. Sorry, I'm being distracted because I can see the dog.
I know,
and they're having a lovely play date. It's very sweet. But, it's really interesting, because the more you learn about your gut and how your gut works and what it's meant to be doing, you realize how much, your diet is so important.
So important. It really is. And everyone is different. So what works for one person not always works for another. And it's just finding that balance in what you're eating.
It is. Yeah. And I love when we meet our clients, and it's like literally one of the first questions we ask is, what does your poo look like?
Yeah.
How often do you
it's
poo?
Like, what number are you? And how many do you do a day?
It makes very good table conversations.
And what does your wind smell like?
Don't you find as well, when you go out for dinner, friends start talking to you about their toilet habits, and you're like, I don't want to know about this.
Everyone tells you everything about their poo, and I'm like, I really don't mind. You can tell me anything; it doesn't matter.
Absolutely. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm trying to eat my dinner here. You're telling me about your toilet.
It doesn't bother me. They could talk about anything. It's fine.
That's so funny. I love that.
It is fine. So basically, what we're going to do now, we're going to there'll be a link underneath.
Yes.
And you can register your interest and get onto the mailing list already. And then we've got all your details.
Yeah, so this is going to be a regular podcast, and we're going to cover lots and lots of different aspects of gut health and nutrition and diet and lifestyle. And obviously the focus is gut health, but as we said, so much comes from the gut that we're going to be touching on hormone balance and sleep and exercise and movement and oh my god, like so many different things, because everything comes from the gut. But the focus is going to be, you know, getting everybody, you know, free from their IBS and the bloating and the constipation, the diarrhea and and everything else, and how to eat to support your gut and healthy gut. So we're going to have lots to cover, and we're also going to share some anecdotes and stories about our journey and about, you know, what we're doing with clients and client success stories and things like that, because I think everybody really likes to know how everybody else is doing and what works and what doesn't work.
Absolutely.
So I think that'll be fun. So we're going to do this podcast. We're going to get that up, and we're also going to have a regular newsletter going out that's going to cover some topics as well. So as Shelley said, for now, just register your interest, put your name on our mailing list, and also subscribe to our podcast, and then you'll be getting all the information. So that's really exciting. So please feel free to post any comments, any questions. If there's a particular topic you want us to cover, then it would be really lovely to hear from you. So we look forward to sharing this journey with you.
Good. Okay, so until next time.
Bye.
What happened after?
Well, I just think that, you know, this is really exciting, and I can't wait to get this podcast up and running. And I just think there's so much that we can share. We've got so much knowledge.
That we definitely have.
And we've got passion.
And between us, our knowledge is massive.
And we have fun.
We do have fun.
We have so much fun. We want everybody else to have fun with us. Which is a bit sad, but it's true. So join us and enjoy the journey with us, and learn about gut health with us, and get healthy, lose weight, feel better, have all this energy, sleep better. Oh, I've got better skin,
better immunity.
Oh yeah,
better skin, better hair.
Yeah, there we go.
Better nails,
better libido.
Much better libido.
So honestly, follow us for lots more tips.
Absolutely. See you soon.
Cheers.
Is it still recording?
It's still recording. I'll turn it off.